I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read a story called Peer Pressure. Are you ready to listen? Okay, I'm going to read you the story. Peer pressure. Sarah rushed down the stairs and she gazed into the mirror as she reached the last stair. She was looking at a different person standing in front of her instead of herself. This was the moment when Sarah realized that the person in the mirror was not her but someone else. I feel like I'm wearing a mask of someone who I don't even recognize, she murmured to herself, but tried to smile anyway. She ran back to her room and opened her daily journal to remind herself of the horrible transformation she had gone through. June 7th, 2000. 2000. She went back to her room and opened her daily journal to remind herself of the horrible transformation she had gone through. June 11th, 2017. Dear Diary, today was the first day at the new school. I met some really cool friends. Diana, Margaret, and Nia are the coolest and the most beautiful girls in the class. I saw them sitting at the lunch table at recess. Everyone was staring at them. They looked so pretty with their expensive accessories and lovely dresses. I wish I could be popular and cool like them. The next day, Sarah braced herself and gathered enough of courage to walk up to the coolest group of girls, hoping to be friends with them. Hi, I am Sarah. I saw you together yesterday and was hoping we could be friends, she said hesitatingly. Sure, we love to make new friends. Come on, why don't you sit down with us? The sweet voice of Diana left Sarah mesmerized. I'm Diana, she's Margaret, and that's Nia. We have been friends for the past 3 years. What about you? I've never seen you been around before. Are you new here? Yes, I'm new in this school, and I don't know anyone. Well, don't worry, you are friends now, said Nina, smiling at Sarah. In the next few days, the four girls became the best friends. They had become inseparable, but there were a few things that Sarah didn't like about them, and she jotted down in her diary. July 5th, 2070. Okay. Dear Diary, I am happy that I have friends now, but there are a few things about my new friends that I don't like at all, like the way they keep commenting on other people's fashion and dress sense. They make fun of them too. Yesterday, Nina was so mean to a girl that she burst into tears. I tried to explain to Nia that she was wrong, but she just wouldn't listen. I'm scared that if I say too much, they might throw me out of the group. Sarah kept hoping that the judgment won't stop, but it continued day after day and was getting out of control. Almost every girl in the class became a target of the group's judgment. Sarah tried to gather her courage to talk to Diana, who was the leader of the group, but at the same time she was afraid of losing her friend. One day, the girls decided to go to the mall to shop for Nina's birthday party. Sarah was so excited as she loved shopping and had never been shopping with her new friends, but little did she know that she was about to become the latest target of her friends' judgment. While going through all of the new arrivals to the store, wherever Sarah picked was mocked by her friends. Shoes, tops, jeans, and every other thing she chose were called tacky, low class, and rang by her friends. Sarah was disheartened, but her fear of losing her friends made her buy all the clothes that they had picked out for her. That same night, Sarah cried her heart in her own diary. July 20th, Dear Diary, I was too excited this morning to go to the mall, but I didn't send my friends to give such bad opinions on my choice of clothes. I almost cried when Nina called called my choice tacky. They picked out clothes for me which I don't even like, and I have to buy them just to please them. I don't know what to do now. I wish I could change their minds, but the last time I talked to Nina, she almost exploded on me. At breakfast the next day, and Sarah's mother kept staring at Sarah's new look. She couldn't recognize her daughter wearing a dress instead of t-shirt and jeans. Honey, since when you started wearing dresses? You are always in t-shirt and jeans. I've never have seen anything else than that. Her mother observed. Oh, Mom, I can wear whatever I want. I look pretty like everyone else. That's what Diana said. Sarah said, well, what do you think of my new look? It's fine, I guess. Sarah's mother held her hands and looked out into eyes as she spoke. Sarah, what others think of you shouldn't matter at all. What matters is how you feel, what do you think, and how comfortable you are. You no need to change yourself to please others. And if they don't like who you really are, then they are not your friends. Mom, please, enough with the morning lecture. Sarah stormed off in her anger, slamming the door behind her. As Sarah walked to the school, she kept thinking about what her mom had said to her. Have I really changed myself to please others? Was Mom right? Am I not being myself? This is just a tablet sound, okay? And all of these thoughts kept entering her mind, one after another. Finally, Sarah decided to just go with it and not complain. The next day, Sarah stood in front of the mirror, feeling awkward, so she went through her diary. Reading her feelings about the girls made Sarah realize what she'd done. And Sarah closed her diary and opened her closet. She looked out her favorite part of jeans and favorite rock band t-shirt that her mom had given her on her last birthday. She threw on her sneakers and go on to Nia's birthday party. On the way to the party, Sarah called up Mom. Hey Mom, I am sorry for yelling at you yesterday. Now I know how wrong I was to change myself to please others. I am on my way to Nina's party and I'm wearing the t-shirt you gave me on my birthday. That's great, honey. I am so proud of you. But Mom, I'm scared that my friends will not accept my real self. What if they throw me out of the group? I will be all alone. If they do, they were never really your friends. Honey, peer pressure is very common and everyone goes through it, but never degrade yourself. Do not change yourself for anyone. True friends appreciate who you are. They do not change you into the way you are. Sarah's mom had rejuvenated Sarah's confidence. She walked into the party proud of who was and didn't hesitate to show it off to her friends. What kind of clothes are you wearing? You look like a boy, Margaret said as the other two girls smirked in an evil way. I am wearing what I'm comfortable in. I like t-shirts and jeans. Dresses are pretty, but I don't feel comfortable in them. I am not afraid to show who I am. I'm proud of it. We are not going to accept you like this. We can have a friend who looks like a boy. Diana spoke firmly to Sarah. I guess I will have to make true friends because friendship accepts who you are. It doesn't change you into someone you're not. Sarah walked out to the door feeling relieved from the burden she had been carrying on herself. Next day onwards, Sarah dressed as she had always liked to. When she entered into the classroom, she saw another girl sitting into the classroom and take compliment at her style. Sarah gave her a pleasant smile and get her to the desk. Then she noticed the girl sitting next to her was wearing similar clothes as hers. Hey, my name is Julie. I heard what happened at Nina's party. You are so brave to speak up for yourself. I don't like dresses either, but I'm scared to say anything to them when they mock me. There's no need to scare me around and care about what you say. Just smile and be happy with who you are, Sarah said. She was glad she had made a new friend. Sarah finally found who respects her style and personality, and in a matter of time those two girls became best friends. Sarah had realized the importance of being herself, and she never tried to change herself to please others again. Okay, and this is the end of the story. And thank you for listening to my story. Bye.